Hello. Episode number, I guess we're going to call this 2. Should be 3, but second one didn't work for some reason. Of Canuck Course Critiques, I am Crazy Canuck 1985, and in this episode, I will be reviewing Cedar Creek Country Club by D-Dog. Now, I have played his Seagull Island course, which I really enjoyed, and considering I'm not a huge fan of Link's courses, that was was definitely one of the better ones I've played, so I'm looking forward to see what he has in store here. Okay, Cedar Creek. First of all, that is an awesome picture. I've never seen that before. The elk there. That's pretty cool. So, here we go. And go. There we go. So again, by no means am I an expert. I'm just offering my feedback, my opinion, on things that I really like about your course, things that maybe could use some work. Yeah, I just want to kind of give people feedback, because I know it's very helpful. I find it very helpful, so hopefully it's working out for you guys.
John. I'd like to welcome you to the golf club. Got a
All
par
right.
4 in store for us here.
So we got a par 4 here to start. Nice looking little opening hole. Oh, little golf carts on the side. I like that. Okay, so looks like we've got another Boreal theme. Everyone I've reviewed has been Boreal, which is a good thing, because I love that theme. Okay. This chute's a little on the narrow side, but I don't think it's going to get in the way. No, it's not.
It's looking good.
Alright.
Looking at around 155 yards out from here.
Okay. Interesting shape to the green here. 158. Oh, I hope that's nice. We'll see how firm the greens are.
Looks like this may be in the deep
stuff.
stuff.
Oh, that's... bounce. No, did not bounce. Enough. Okay, chip it on.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Fairly, well, nice that was a dead straight putt, so...
Well done.
It's a good opening hole.
Nice way to start things out with a par. All
okay,
right,
number
let's let
2. Okay, nice little short par 3. Very heavily bunkered. Okay, sorry about that. So we got uphill. Okay. I'm just trying to take a look at the rough here. Yeah, it looks good. A little different, the blending of deep rough and heavy rough.
Beauty.
Now that bunker you've got on the left, that front left, that one's a little, it's a big bunker. And I don't know, sometimes I don't really like the look when it's kind of like sloped on a hill. But again, that's my opinion. That was a bad putt.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. Oh, so close.
And that was also a bad putt. Fair green, I just can't putt.
All right, let me dig out the scorecard here. 1 over for the round.
Alright, so not a good one.
Okay, here we go.
Score by me, I mean. Okay. So we got a narrow chute again here to start. Nice big bunker to the left. Kind of looks like a beach. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, I
Could be in the rough here.
sliced that. Oh, that was ugly. It was a bad shot by me. Okay. Wow, these are some big bunkers here. Get going, get going.
Well, I'm just glad to be out of the deep stuff. This is good.
Whoa, flub that. Okay. Go in. No. And hit that too hard.
10-footer here. I think this can go.
So the first 3 holes are looking good,
Nice.
in my opinion.
Solid stroke.
Nothing
on
really
that one.
sticking
Well
out as
done.
spectacular, but nothing
Sitting
really
at
sticking
2
out
over
as
for the round.
what I see is to be a bit of a
All right,
problem.
let's haul off
So,
and just smash this next drive.
all right, number 4. I really like the tee box area here. It's kind of nice how you mixed in some of the plants. What do we got here? Big dog leg. Okay.
Nice.
I like your use of the
Okay,
buildings
we
all
are
around.
about
Kind of gives that like community
245
feel.
yards out.
Like you're golfing in a place where there's actually people around. That's kind of cool. You're bunkering. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this bunkering here around all these tiny little bunkers. No, looks strange to me, but hopefully. Oh, I'm probably going to go in one of them. Oh,
I'll tell you what,
geez.
everybody ends up here sometimes.
All right.
Take this as a learning opportunity.
That's quite a sloped green. Oh, that was just a bad chip by me. I really like the idea of this par 5. Nice dog leg. The bunkering definitely could have used some work there around the back.
Okay, let's see what
I
you
don't
can
know.
do with this
Those
7-footer.
tiny bunkers just aren't doing it for me.
Nice putt. And that'll keep you at 2 over for the round. Okay, 5th hole coming up.
Okay. It's a nice looking hole. Ordering the water here. A little elk pasture. Now this is a good hole. This is something I don't see enough of. There's no fairway bunkers, and you know what? You don't need them on this hole, I think. It's narrow. There's enough hazards in the way. You don't need to stick a bunker there. So I think it's fine to not have... You don't need a fairway bunker on every hole.
Nice, should be in the fairway.
Looking at your ribboning of your rough, it's a little
looks like around
uneven. I've
145
just recently
yards from the
learned how
pin.
to kind of make it nice and even and uniform. So if anyone's interested on how to do it, let me know and I can maybe I'll make a little video and show you guys. But it's super easy, just involves using a different brush. But I used to get dinged for that when I was submitting courses onto the TGC Tours website. I wasn't able to do the ribboning properly, and yeah, it was definitely costing me some, costing me to be a good reviewed course. It just didn't look good, but it's a pretty simple fix.
Sweet. Okay, for the birdie.
Fairly straight little putt here. Too much. Way too much. There's that crappy
Okay,
putting
here we go.
again.
This one to save par.
Go in.
Very
There we
nice
go.
putt.
Saves par. That's a
Okay,
nice hole.
so
That's a
that'll
hole there
keep
that
you at
proves you don't
2
need a
over
fairway
for the
bunker
round.
for it to be
Okay,
a
it's time to
challenging
send
hole.
this ball on its way.
Alright, got a short par 3. Over the water. Okay, so some of your bunkers, hard to tell, look like lack maybe a little bit of depth. And that bunker at the front there, in my opinion, this one here, you don't need. I think. But otherwise, it's a nice little par 3.
Doesn't look
I
like
like
it's
par
on
3s
fairway,
over
but
water.
it's all right.
120 yards. Oh,
I stand corrected. At the end
Didn't
of the
quite
day,
get her
you're,
up.
You're sitting on the green. Nice.
too hard again. What am I doing? Oh, jeez. I'm so bad at putting.
This one to save par.
Okay. Well, let's try that again. Yeah, that's not going to do it. It's hard to talk and play.
Oh, I'm so angry that was going.
I'm not very good at this game, and I'm usually not
Was.
this bad. I'm 3
wanna
over
hear
after
how that
6
feels.
holes. This isn't,
3 over.
in my
for the
opinion, not a
round.
super difficult course. It's very fair. I'm
Alright,
just playing terribly.
Let's let her rip.
Okay. Another water hole here. We gotta clear the water. Your ribboning definitely looks better here on a few places where it's a little uneven, but actually for the most part, now that I look at it again, it's not bad at all. I have noticed playing these first few holes, the bunkers aren't really popping to me. Their shapes are a little bland and jagged. So, if that's my, that might be my one.
Short stuff here.
Like, I wouldn't want to say significant. Doesn't really take away from the experience too much, but aesthetically, maybe the one thing that could be worked on.
I'd say around 110 yards or so to the pin.
Okay. 120. Too much.
Sweet. And for the bird.
Okay, I need a birdie here. Oh, yeah, someone showed me how to... There we go. Maybe that's a little easier to read. Probably won't do any good. Curl in. No. No dice.
4 feet. Let's do this. Nice. Solid stroke on that
All
one.
right.
Well done.
Still 3
Okay,
over.
so that'll keep you at 3 over for the round.
Again, another nice hole.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh, alright. That's a very narrow landing area. But you know what? That's fine to have every once in a while. Just the ones where you have it on every hole that's annoying, so... Definitely makes it a challenge here.
good?
Let's see if I can thread the needle. I don't think I did. Nope, I did not. And now I've got a tree in the middle of the fairway. Which again is another feature that I think can be used sparingly. But I think if you want to put a tree in the middle of the fairway, I'd throw a little bit of rough in there around it. That's my opinion. Let's see if I can get it under this tree here. Did I hit it? No, I did not. It really came out of there. I'm surprised at that. Okay. We'll flop here. Go, 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 go.
Little 6-footer here, nothing too scary.
Alright.
Ah, disappointment.
Oh, how did I miss that? Brutal.
Alrighty, moving on.
4 over. playing a ghost that's 5 under, so
Sitting at
I
4
suck,
over
clearly.
for the round.
Okay.
Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
I like the look of this hole. It's more of an open on the right, which is nice. I don't think you need to have every... Depends what you want your overall course to look like, but I think having a few holes where it's open kind of opens up to some views. I think it's a good thing, just as long as it's not too barren out there. There's at least something out there to look at. It's a long par 5, 570. So definitely a 3-shot par 5. More heavily bunkered green here. So, I'm just noticing just let me take a look at these bunkers. Okay, yeah, I see what you're doing. Like where that you have the you're putting just the rough instead of the heavy rough around. It varies. Just as long as you're consistent with it, I think either way is fine. So, looks like you're being consistent with going around the rough. Or sorry, around the sand trap with just the light rough. So, I think it looks good. Just as long as, yeah, it stays consistent. If you've got some that are outlined with heavy rough and some that are outlined with light rough, just takes away a little bit from the aesthetics. Here. I don't know if that makes any sense.
That was awesome.
Okay.
Sitting at
wow, I have an audience of 5.
Here.
5 people with not much to do, I guess.
Nice bird on that last hole.
I'm glad you're watching, though. Much appreciated. I do enjoy doing these. So, first 9 holes in the books. I do like the layout so far. I'm just seeing a few minor things again. Nothing stuck out to me as glaring issues, but also nothing really stuck out to me as spectacular either. But still an enjoyable course.
Okay, so we have about 115 yards thereabouts to the pin.
So we got 120 in.
Now that was a swing.
Sit, 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 sit.
All right.
All right,
Let's
I'll
see
take
what
that.
You can do with this 7-footer.
Might actually be able to get a birdie here, which I don't think I've had all round.
Oh, I really wanted you to have that one.
What? Oh.
All right, let's see how these numbers
Okay,
add up.
I did not.
And that'll keep you at 3 over for the round.
Oh no, I've had one birdie. I birdied the last hole.
Hole number
I guess that was
11.
straightforward there. Par 4. Didn't really see too much there. Okay. Good job with the trees. Trees are, they're sparse, they're scattered, they're different varieties. It's not just one type of tree.
That ball was launched.
The planting, looks like some time was definitely spent with the planting. But again, the more you do, the better it looks. I don't have time to plant sometimes. Oh, interesting. Okay, nice dog leg. Gotta think about this one here. Alright, I think I can pop it over there. What do you think? Oh yeah, no problem. And I hit fairway here. Sit. Nope. Okay, a little uphill. This is a nice par 5. I like this one. Dog leg.
For the bird.
Ones that you really have to think. Oh, there's a bunny on the green. The ones that really make you think on the second shot, where it's not just wind up and hit it. Those are nice. Really make you think.
Let's see if we can save par on
I
this
really want to
putt
hit
here.
that bunny.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, I'm so bad at
All
putting.
right, nice short one for you. And the next hole coming up.
If anyone has any putting tips, let me
Okay,
know.
4 over for the round.
4 over par.
Keep an eye on that
It's
wind.
ugly.
Could come into play on this hole.
Okay. Another par 3. That's a lot of sand. Now, that's a lot of sand, and it's kind of the same shape. I see what you were trying to do, trying to surround it. I don't know. Doesn't look that real to me, I guess. Get up. Oh, I made it.
Okay, on the green, good stuff. Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out.
All right. No.
Ooh.
Not quite, not
Okay,
quite.
just one to save par. Moving right along here.
All right, well.
And that'll keep you at 4 over.
Another short little par 3.
All right, let's let her rip.
Okay. 13th. I like that. So again, the ribboning here around the rough, a little on the uneven side. If you can see how it's really thin there, and then it gets thicker, and then thinner. There's a really easy fix for that. Using that kind of soft, round brush, it makes it super easy.
Looking good so far?
I like this hole.
Okay, looks like we have around 155 yards to go.
Oh, there's 92 showing up. I haven't had that all round.
Towards the beach here, not the good kind.
Oh, I'm into the beach.
Yeah, you can get up and down from here, I think. Give it your best.
Okay. Bit of a fried egg there, yep. Get going. Oh, that's got some roll. Get in.
Decent,
all right, take that recovery.
Out of that sand. All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Nice hole. I like your use of the sand.
Okay, so
kind of to give it like a beach effect.
4 over for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, there's a narrow little landing area. That's kind of neat. I like where you get these little island landing areas. This one is, well, we'll see. We'll see how I hit it. Oh, I hooked it, or I sliced it.
Looks like you may be getting
wet
in the
water. I'm going in the water. Okay, well that's my fault because I suck. But even if I didn't, I think that landing area is a little on the small side. I like the idea. I think it's just tad small.
Well, you could have worse lies. There are worse lies on the course than this. This one's in the first cut.
But overall, I really like the design of this hole.
All right, 14 feet to the hole.
I like where you've got... Ooh, maybe a little bit of work could have spent contouring this green. But for crappy putters like me,
nice
it's heaven.
Putt on that one. Well done. 5 over for the round.
5 over. That's an ugly scorecard there.
15th hole coming up.
Okay, 15. Another short par 3. This one's very nice. I like the the beach kind of surrounding there. I think I have too much club there. I think I overcompensated with the wind. Too much. Another hole I like the look of. That's 2 strong holes in a row here.
Yeah, figured as much.
Is there one particular brush I use for the ribboning? Yes, there is. If you look to lay down most of my fairway, if I just want some basic fairway before I put any turns or anything nice in it, I just use kind of the soft oval brush. And you lay fairway down, don't touch it, and then lay some rough down, just right over it. Usually I find 2 clicks of that, and it'll be perfect evening brush, if that makes any sense. Like it'll be nice perfect pot. Evening ribboning. Because I used to just use the different shapes, and I found I was getting really uneven corners. So I try to use that round brush as much as I can.
Okay, next stop fairway, right?
I don't know, hopefully that makes sense, that answer. Okay. Back to the course here. Nice dog leg. You're not... I like holes where you're not ripping driver every hole. Where this one, yeah, just knocked a little 5-wood over. I guess I could have hit driver, but...
Looking at around 155 yards out from here.
Right now, I'm really liking the last few holes of this course. I found the first part of the course was all right. Nothing really stuck out, but so far it seems like a really strong finish, which is good. I think having strong finishing holes really gives that lasting effect, gets people coming back. That's something I desperately need to work on. My big issue is I have a lot of really nice holes, but then I have some crappy holes in between that kind of take away. That's something I work on with my courses, trying to get a really nice course in, or a really nice few holes in. Okay. Go.
That was
yes. Birdie.
Sitting at 4 over for the round.
Awesome, good stuff.
All right, let's put this in the fairway.
Okay. So, 17. Some really nice bunkering here along the water there. I really like that look. Again, another strong looking hole to finish.
Okay, about 130 yards out.
Yeah, nice looking hole. If I had to give one more little critique, I would say this course is a little flat. But, yeah, not bad. No major elevation changes. And I think you need to...
This is for birdie.
Elevation changes, you can't make them look too drastic. Then you get the real jagged look, which is ugly. So, but having some smooth elevation change here and there definitely adds to the spicier course.
Okay, let's finish out.
But you know what? That was a hole where you didn't really need any elevation change at all.
At 4 over for this round.
All right, I'm closing in. I'm on the last hole. It's been a bit of a rough round,
but
in the fairway. Not because of the design of the course. It's just me sucking. All right, 18 par 5. I love 18s that are par 5s, just because, especially short par 5s, because you know what? You're having a crappy day. If you hit a few good shots, you might be able to finish with an eagle or a birdie.
All right, looks like.
And having a strong 18 hole is very, very difficult. This 18th hole is nice. It's nothing special, but it's not, what's the word? It doesn't really stick out too much, but it's not, wow, I don't even know how to talk right now. I don't even know what I was saying. It's not special, but it's not a poorly designed hole. There we go. Oof. Nice big green, too. Which is good.
Okay, you're on. And
Except this is going to be an adventure and a half.
This next one.
I'm just going to hit it, and we're going to see what happens. It's kind of my go-to with long putts. I will take that if it stops now. Now. Okay.
Okay, for the birdie.
Alright, let's see if I can finish with a birdie. Come on.
Nice.
There we go. Alright, and that is Cedar Creek Country Club.
Round today. Thanks for the
overall,
round. I enjoyed
I liked it.
with you. We'll
some holes were really nicely designed, especially near the end. From about, I'd say, 13 on was really nicely done. The bunkering on some of the early holes were a little jagged, some questionable choices with the bunkering. Not overly distracting, but definitely something that could be improved on. Ribboning of the fairways a little uneven at times, but not in any means glaring. If you look at some of my early courses, mine were 100 times worse than that one. And yeah, you know what? That was a strong showing by D-Dog. I liked it. 3 over par. I'm gonna rate this. If I could give a 7.5, I would. But I'm gonna give it an 8 here because I can't give it a 7.5. But that's what I'm gonna give me. That's what that review is gonna be when I post it on the forums. I think a 7.5. And I would recommend it. Check out Cedar Creek. Alright, that's all I have. I'm going to try to do, I think I have a couple more reviews that people want me to check out tonight, so I'm going to check those out, and thank you again for watching. I am also favoriting this course because I will play it again. So, well done.